Excuse me. And we're back for some more of Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age Struggle for Freedom. This entire video is going to be... this boss fight is coming up at you right now. This is the Tiamat. Of course, a classic Final Fantasy boss enemy. Dates all the way back to the original Final Fantasy, actually. Tiamat, I think you face at a very late point in the game. I'm going to start off the battle here by showing off something I didn't get to show off for the longest time. I'm going to be showing off Belias. So yeah, it just quickly comes in. Belias acts as more of a support role with Bubble, Decoy, and Faith. It also can attack with some of the special moves. I think it's called what is it, Pain Flare? Yeah, it was called Pain Flare, which inflicts fire damage as well as a possible chance of inflicting oil. It also happens to have Shade of Black for some reason, which I thought was, I guess, interesting. But I guess I want to give it some degree of coverage. I suppose that was the overall goal here. So basically the way this works, as you can see here, the Esper will act on its own accordingly, supporting you, doing damage wherever it can. And then I would advise you use this its most powerful move when the timer is about to run out, because Espers are under a time limit. So you should only be able to use their best move, whatever it may be. In this case, Belias would have Hellfire. I would use that when the timer runs out. Because once you use Hellfire, it will basically just go back to where it came from, thus dismissing it. So just be aware of that. This boss fight was pretty annoying second half because, as you will see here, well, as you will see within, yeah, right there, it has Reflect. Basically, it will bounce any spells off of it and hit one of your party members in return. So, it will keep always having Reflect on. So, Shades of Black, as you will see throughout the fight, isn't nearly as encouraged as it normally would be in other boss battles, thus making this fight pretty difficult. I don't really have much else to say about the boss fight, except for watch and see for yourself. And I know my commentary for this one is going to be incredibly short, but you know, that just comes and goes with territory. Basically, what you're seeing here is just me taking on this boss as best I can here. I guess I can discuss some of their other attacks. Some of his other attacks can actually inflict the Petrified Countdown status, so bring plenty of gold news with you. It also uses Disable Death, which can disable pretty much your whole party. And if you hit with that, then you're going to be in for a world of hurt, that's for sure. So anyway, since my guy's disabled, now we can finally use Hellfire. And that's about all the damage this is actually good for. Espers only tend to be nice when cleaning up like a group full of enemies, but not during bosses. I will make use of another Esper once I acquire it, anyways, somewhere down the line. Alright, so pretty much until then, my advice for this battle, if you're having difficulty, is bring someone with a Suna. Penelope will be the best candidate for it. And while I did not bring the accessory for this fight, because I probably didn't have the money for it, or the license for it at the time, there is an accessory, I forgot what it's called off the top of my head. It does prevent disable from happening, so I would fear disable more than anything else. But soon we'll definitely take care of that, and I hope you enjoy the rest of this video. Again, I know my commentary is going to be shorter than usual, but this is just going to be it's just basically me taking on Tiamat for the entire video. Till then, see you all next part.
want some of this? thing inside her. What was it?
Is it you? When the Hume soldiers came to the wood, the village took small heed of them. So long as the wood herself is safe from harm, the Vieira give little care to goings-on beyond her. But in me, an uneasiness stirred. I had to discover why they had come.
So you came here hoping to find something out and got yourself caught. You're as foolhardy as your sister.
They took me then and set close beside me a stone. They said its mist would be drawn into me, that the Vieira well suited this end. I saw the light coming from the stone, and then...
We have seen this. On Leviathan, the mist released from the Dawn Shard drove me too into such a rage. She was taken not by the Dawn Shard.
Manufactured nethicide. Then that means... Penella, the stone I gave you, do you still carry it with you?
Sure, it's right here.
This is a thing more dangerous again than I had imagined. I should never have given it to you. Forgive me, I didn't know.
I'd always thought of it as sort of a good luck charm. And even if it is dangerous, on Leviathan it kept us safe.
There is a place for all things, even danger such as this.
I hope you're right about that.
I heard the wood's whispers. Take it. Lente's tear is a permission. Pass through the wood and leave. To other places go.
That cannot be all. I saw it when I left the village. Ivalice is changing. How can the Vieira stand and do nothing at all?
Ivalice is for the Humes. The wood alone is for us.
But that is wrong. How can we just hide here in the trees when all the world outside is on the move? I too wish to live freely, to leave this wood.
Do not do this. You must remain away from the Humes. Stay with the wood. Live together with the wood. This is your way.
But Fran, my sister...
I am no longer of you. I have discarded wood and village. I won my freedom, yet my past has been cut away forever. No longer can my ears hear the green word. Is solitude you want, Miern?
Sister.
No, Miern. Only one sister remains to you now. You must forget my existence.
I am sorry to make you do this.
She goes against the laws of the wood. I threw down these laws. It is better that I do this. Better I than one who must uphold these laws herself. I have a request. Listen to the wood's voice for me. I fear she hates.
The wood longs for you, for the child gone from under her boughs.
A pleasant lie, that.
Be cautious. The wood is jealous of the Humes who have taken you.
I am as them now. Am I not? Goodbye, sister.